Is it live? Yes.
Yeah, so I'm going to edit the video and make sure that we don't get interrupted.
After you do the movement, just so you know, I'm going to do a few little like massage things, or little ones before we meditate.
Okay.
Is it live? Yes.
It's live. So I'm just going to share a video and make sure that we don't get interrupted.
After you do the movement, just so you
Great, can you hear me?
I can hear you, and I just sent you a message.
Okay, great. Awesome. So while you do that, I'm going to start the stretch. Welcome everyone, if you're joining me on YouTube. Hi, I'm Ashleigh, and this is Aura Life with Ash. This is going to be the 5th session in our Meditating at Home series. We've really been enjoying these, and I've just been enjoying, setting some positive states around us with you all and grounding ourselves. That's what this week's session theme is staying grounded during these times as things can be so uncertain. So with that being said, while we wait for Hannah to come back in and get us all started on the actual meditation, we're going to start with some stretches. Before we do that, if you're joining us live on YouTube, what I'd like you to do is to write down your mantra for the week. What are you feeling right now? What's going on in your mind? What are you struggling with? What are some of the things that you feel you need to work on this week? We're going to actually also go live on Instagram too. Let's see. Because we're an overachiever. But anyway, yeah, so to start off, I want you to just think about this week, what's been going on in your mind, what are some of the things that you struggled with, how are you feeling in this exact moment, and what can you take away from this week? What was the lesson that you learned? Because we can all learn something from each day that we have. With that being said, let's just take a couple moments of silence to kind of reflect on our week and to think about the intention that we're going to set right now. What are some of the positive intentions that we want to set for this week coming up? What are those things? And if you're joining us on Instagram or on YouTube, feel free to type them in here. What are some of those positive intentions? Hi. Let's see, for me, this week coming up, it's going to be all about healthy food, filling my body with the good nutrients that I know that I'm going to need. It's going to be about just having positive thoughts, taking a few breaths, deeply breathing throughout the week. And it's also going to be about more self-care. So whether it be like, doing a facial this week or soaking in the tub, doing something that will allow me to kind of decompress and have a moment of silence on my own. All right, so let's get started with the stretch. So today we're going to do some cat-cows to kind of just open up our spine and our spinal cord and our hearts. So I'm actually sitting on a pillow. I'm going to remove that and sit up on my knees. So you're going to get into a tabletop position with your hands spread out wide, and you're looking down. Your spine and your back and your neck should all be in alignment. And we're just going to do some cat-cows. You can just start off slow. They don't have to be big yet. Make sure that you're breathing in and out. Pushing the air in and out of our lungs. Looking up. And start to make them bigger and bigger. And then you can explore some movement here. So you can roll your neck as you're going in and out of cat-cows. You can kind of wiggle your hips back and forth. That's always a good one. You can go into child pose and come back up. In and out of that. That's always a good one. That kind of helps you loosen your shoulders up. And then you can actually reverse your hand. So your fingertips will be facing you now. And that'll help to open up your wrists as well. So you can do that. And we're going to be here for 5 more breaths. Just exploring movement. Three more. You can do some circles too, going in opposite directions. Make sure that you go in both. One more breath. All right. So now we're going to get back into our seats. Like I said, I like to sit on a pillow. Hi, Chelsea. And we're going to do some twists like we did before last week. So we'll put our right foot over, push our arm up, and we're going to twist to the right. Looking over our shoulder. Two more breaths. Deep inhale. And exhale. Let it go. One more. Deep inhale. And deep exhale. Now we're gonna go up into the other side. All right, so one arm up, and then looking over to the left. Deep inhale, and deep exhale. Deep inhale, and deep exhale. Great. And then we're just gonna do some side body stretches. So you can cross your legs as you normally would. I'm just gonna lift our arm up and then reach, reach, reach over to your left. And then go the opposite direction. Reach, reach, reach over to the right. All right, and just shake it out. And then you can make whatever adjustments you need to make. And we're gonna get started into the meditation here. Oh, and I think you're on mute.
Whoops.
There you go.
Hello, everybody. So we're actually not going to just jump right into the meditation. We're actually going to do some little massages first. So get your feet out in front of you. And we're going to massage our feet, which is something that can help to ground us when we're feeling a bit like there's a lot in our mind. Sometimes groundings can help with getting into the body, just like Ashleigh helped us to get into the body. And now by massaging our feet, we can actually really start to like come down to the bottom of our whole being and pull that energy downward. So start by massaging the bottom of your feet. And I'm gonna actually make it so you can see me do this. So you'll start with one foot, it doesn't matter which one. And just start by taking your thumbs and massaging the bottom of the feet, starting at the top of the foot. There's really no right or wrong way to do it. I think in certain spaces like Chinese medicine, there's meridians, but I'm not that familiar with those right now. So anywhere that you pressing is really probably going to be very beneficial to kind of bring that energy down. And then continue to massage the foot just wherever it feels good, all the way down to the heel. And then start back up at the top of the foot again. And if you want, you can close your eyes, you can take deep breaths, you can just kind of watch yourself do this. It's almost meditative in itself. Whatever feels good to really get that energy moving on your foot. Feels so good. And then go to the bottom, kind of near the heel, and just press one thumb all the way up to the top of the foot and back down. Sometimes that feels really good. Up and down like that. Can really start to, oh, it feels so good. Our feet I tend to forget my feet, you kind of tend to forget them. So it's good to bring attention to the bottom of our bodies so we can help ourselves to ground. And then go to your toes and give each of them a little massage. Maybe in between them. Whatever feels good. And then I sometimes like to do this, just it feels good. Just like that feeling. Kind of back and forth with your hand like this. Feels so good. Okay. And then turn your foot so it's front, it's kind of flat on the ground. And if you start at the top of your knee, you just kind of press the energy down to the foot like this. Then you're just grounding yourself, bringing that energy downwards. Can feel really good. I've watched someone who's trained in Chinese medicine help somebody kind of release and get out of a panic attack by just doing this, which was quite interesting. So I know that it's definitely beneficial to help with grounding. And it's helped me in the past as well. And then you can kind of press this energy outwards off the toes. That also feels good. Whew, and then just shake it out and switch feet. And the same thing on the other side, starting at the top of the foot with the 2 thumbs and just bringing that energy to the heel, back and forth with the toes, all the way to the heels and then back up the foot. And then just kind of massaging it up and down, whatever feels good, really. Up and down. Yeah. And then bringing it up to the toes, giving those a massage. Don't forget to breathe while you're doing this. No right or wrong, just making your foot feel good. Oh, this also feels so good. It's my favorite thing to do. Okay. Great. Once you feel good with that foot, you can flip it over and then start at the top of the knee again and just bring that energy down. Down. You can just kind of continue to press that energy off the foot again. Oh, yes, feels so good. Okay. Ooh, can you feel, it's kind of bringing your attention to the feet as you get into meditation pose, or just kind of work, whatever feels comfortable seated, and just notice the energy shift in your feet. Kind of bring your attention there and kind of feel the difference almost as to how they feel now as to before. Whew, okay, so get yourself comfortable. And today I want to bring to the meditation a couple things just in terms of grounding. So sometimes you will have our hands open like this. And I said before, I think like in the last couple sessions, sometimes I like to have one hand open for receiving and one hand on my leg down for grounding. But today, if you want, you can, if you want to feel grounded, as that's the theme, but it's really up to you. You can put both hands on your knees for grounding energy, like to bring it down versus to, kind of have that kind of light energy. If you want to be grounded, you can put them down like this. Or one thing I invite you today to do is to actually put your hands on your skin directly. So I have mine like in my pants, basically, just on my belly and then on my chest. And this, when you're with your eyes closed in meditation or kind of mindfulness, like seated pose with your eyes closed, it can really feel safe and grounded when you're holding yourself skin to skin with your hands. So I really invite you to try that today. If it doesn't resonate with you, feel free to just put your hands on your knees. That's fine too. But I'm gonna start the meditation with my hands on my body because I think it feels really, it's really supportive and kind of helpful to ground. Okay, so let's do this. Great. So again, start to close those eyes. There's nothing to do here. Just get yourself, allow yourself to just arrive and become present to where you are right now, seated. Allow your mind to catch up with your body. No, there's nothing to do, nowhere to go. Your only job is to arrive and to just be present where you are right now. attention to any sounds, sounds of music, maybe outside the window. Just bring your attention to the sounds. No judgment on the sounds, just noticing them. Bring your awareness now to the sensation of your hands and your body. The feeling of the skin to skin, just noticing that. Notice the sensation of your feet on the ground. Noticing all those senses around you, sounds, feelings, touch, skin on your skin, texture of your clothing on your skin. Start to get in touch with the senses. And as you start to notice all those different sensations, bring your focus to your seat, and noticing parts of the body that are on the floor connected to the ground. Notice how the ground, floor, earth supports you. You are completely supported and held all the time by the floor, by the ground beneath you. Notice all of your energy relaxing down to the floor, down to the ground, into the earth below. Continue to relax into the earth below. Know that the earth supports you. As every part of your body starts to melt, connect to the earth below. Continue to breathe. Every exhale, relax even further. Notice the areas of the body that need some guidance around relaxing, letting go. Just being present to those parts of the body with no judgment. Continue to breathe in every inhale. Allow your body to expand, and exhale, allow the body to relax further into the ground. Take a deep breath in and relax. Let it out. Now I'd like to imagine that you are a tree. Just imagine yourself. What would that be like? If you had the essence, energy of a tree. Just feel into what that would feel like. And I want to begin by taking a deep breath in. And on the exhale, breathe and shoot your energy down into the earth below, like a tree grows roots. Deep breath in. And shoot that energy down into the earth below. Another deep breath in. Shoot that energy down. Continue to breathe every exhale, imagining that energy and breath becoming roots below you. And imagining all that energy continuing to just shoot down all the way to the core of the earth. So imagine all that energy, all of your energy shooting down into the core of the earth. Every exhale, breathe it and send it downwards. Notice the core of the earth, red energy, fiery energy, now starts to pull your energy down. All these beautiful roots that you've created. It's pulling your energy, allowing that energy to feel, allowing you to feel grounded and held by the earth below. Continue to imagine every exhale, your energy shoots down, and the earth continues to pull that energy down with it. Deep breaths in, continue to send that energy down. Notice now you've created several beautiful roots. And as a tree, your roots are now rooted in the earth directly below you. And as you bring your awareness closer to your body, know that the earth is always able there, always exists to be able to support you and bring your energy downwards so you can ground. When you're feeling anxious up in your chest, you can bring your energy down. When you're feeling like a lot of stuff in your head, you can just bring that energy down. And the earth's energy is always there to support you. Take a deep breath in. Release. Notice the shift in energy of your body, your legs, your seated space, down your spine. Just notice the shift in energy, if there's anything, and no judgment. However it feels is perfectly fine. Know you are right where you're supposed to be. You are grounded, you are safe, you are protected. On the inhale, next inhale, repeat in your mind, I am grounded. Breathe it out. Next inhale, I am grounded. Let it out. The next inhale, I am safe. Next inhale, I am safe. Let it out. Next inhale, I am protected. Let it out. Again, I am protected. And release. The next inhale, state any affirmation that speaks to you, to support you, wherever you are right now. I am, and let it out. I am, and let it out. Just sitting with those affirmations that you spoke strongly to yourself. And know that throughout the day, anything that comes after I am, you're bringing that energy towards you. What if you kept these 3 affirmations or maybe just one? You chose one to support you throughout the day, throughout the week, to take with you, to remind you of the essence of this feeling you have right now. Remind you of the fact that you can always come back to grounding. You are responsible and in charge and in control of your energy. And you have the tools and the power to bring yourself to a calm, collected, safe, protected, grounded, energetic state at any time. Deep breath in and relax. Now, if you have your hands on your body, feel free to keep them on there, or you can bring them to your knees at this point. Continuing to keep those eyes closed, staying in this state. Just sitting in silence for a moment. Letting that energy recalibrate your body. start to come into the mind, just bring yourself back to center, to the breath, to the senses, the sounds, and the textures. No judgment. Just bring yourself back into your present state. Now bring your awareness to the top of your head. And imagine a color, any color that speaks to you, that will make you feel calm and grounded. I choose the color light pink, the rose color. Just bring your awareness to the top of your head, above your head. The essence of that color in your mind. Allow it to slowly, very slowly, wave and flow over your body, starting at the head. And as it comes over your body, as it flows over your body, it relaxes your body. Starting at the eyes, notice it come over the eyes, let the eyes relax, the temples relax, the jaw, slowly coming down to the neck. Watch it flow almost like water in slow motion. Maybe like a honey, molasses type of experience, but just notice this energy come over you and relax your shoulders, your body slowly. This beautiful essence and energy of slowness, wanting to come to the ground, flowing down, and on its way it helps you relax every part of your body, down your back, down your forward body, all the way to your seat. Watch it run all the way down your back. Notice your seat and your torso and your body continue to sink lower and lower into the floor. Watch as it flows over your legs, relaxing your thighs. And don't forget to breathe. Continue to breathe as it continues to flow slowly all the way to your feet. Flow and it continues to pour and pour, and your body continues to relax. Bring your awareness back up to your head and watch it all over again. Relaxing even more all the way down to your feet. Continue that cycle Focusing on your feet and watching it pour out of your feet and your spine. It's replenishing you as it flows through you. It's refreshing your body with calm, grounded energy that will support you throughout the day. Continue to imagine this cycle as it pours out of your feet into the earth below. It is always coming back around. Imagining it come back through the top of the head. Whatever feels good for you. Allow yourself the next moment to imagine this flow of energy in whatever way feels best for you. Knowing that this energy is always flowing through us. This grounded, calm, energizing energy is always flowing. There's always a flow of well-being. You only need to tap into it. Like electricity in the walls. It's always there. We just need to tap in. We're tapping in right now and we have access to this energy. Continue to breathe. Allow yourself to kind of calm to a place of pause, of peace. So that energy continues to flow out of the feet, out of the spine. And bring yourself back to center. Noticing the energy shift from all of that momentum through the body. Coming back down to the earth below. Just honoring yourself wherever you're at right now, with your eyes closed. Feeling into that energy. Now, as we bring this meditation to a close, I want you to imagine yourself in a ball of white light. Honoring all this energy you've created today, this grounding energy. Bringing whatever you choose into this beautiful ball of white light. Imagine the ball completely surrounding your body. You are in the center of the ball. Notice it in all the different directions the sphere takes, surrounding you. And in your mind, look down and notice the energy of the earth below, which supports you and you can tap into always. And in your mind, look up And notice the beauty and essence of the earth and sky above you. That energy is always there for you as well. If you're feeling too low or too grounded, the lightness is also available to us. And as in your mind's eye, noticing the energy around you, to your left, to your right, and notice that you've created this energy today. You created this, and it's always available to you by cultivating it on your own. And what is this energy? Do you feel a sense of calm, a sense of groundedness today, safety? Do you feel held? Whatever it is, bring that into this beautiful ball of white light. And imagine this white light with a thick wall
Might have frozen, but now I can hear you.
Okay. Where did we end up? Where did we end?
Just need to close, I think.
Oh, okay. Thank you, everybody. The light in me honors and sees the light in all of you. Namaste.
Everyone, thank you so much for joining us for this yoga session. Hi, Gabby. Hopefully you can still see me. And Yasmin, I see some other people joined on Instagram Live. This meditation will be up on my Instagram channel or the Instagram account at Oral Life with Ash, and then I'll also be up here shortly on YouTube as well, so you can refer back to it. Make sure that you share it with other people. You can come back, do the meditation over again throughout the week if you need to feel grounded throughout your week. And until next time, thank you so much for joining us. And thank you so much, Hannah. We'll see you guys next week. Bye.